Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So late last week on Friday in my region, Microsoft rolled out the latest Insider Preview build to the dev channel, Insiders build 26120.2415, which was made available with the update KB 5046723. Now, the big one with this update is that Microsoft has now begun testing the controversial Windows recall and also click to do with this update. So for Windows Insiders with Snapdragon-powered Copilot PCs who have joined the dev channel, they can try out now Recall and Click to Do. And I have posted on this so-called Recall saga over the last couple of months. Now, this is the first time, as mentioned, that Recall has been available for testing to try following a very rocky start in the initial rollout with Copilot PCs back on the 18th of June. And Recall, according to Microsoft, is meant to help you keep track of your actions on your PC. And it was originally set to launch in June, as mentioned, but was delayed until October. And then Microsoft delayed it again, as I've been posting. And now currently Recall is available for testing on Snapdragon-based Copilot PCs. And support for AMD and Intel-based Copilot PCs is expected to come later. And I have posted on some of these topics already, but just to collate it for the purpose of this video. Now, as mentioned, there have been issues with the security of Recall, but Microsoft has been on a mission that the service will be safe upon release. And I posted a video on that where Microsoft was talking about the so-called privacy and the safety and the security of Recall, and I'll leave that video linked down below and in the end screen. Now, the preview, what it does, it will let you, if you are in the Insider program in the dev channel with the Copilot PC, it will let you try out Recall's main features. So basically, you can search for past activities by describing what they were about, or by looking through a visual timeline, as we can see in the image provided, a visual timeline of images, and then using AI Recall helps find apps, websites, pictures, documents based on user descriptions, or by browsing snapshots taken during a user's session. So that's the gist of what Recall is all about. Now, unlike the first rollout of Recall, which caused a lot of controversy, according to Microsoft, Recall is now encrypting the data on the user's device. So what this means is you can unlock it using Windows Hello for security reasons. And Microsoft has also mentioned that it will not use any information for training, and users can manage their saved snapshots, choose specific apps or websites to exclude from recording, and delete snapshots whenever they want. And users can also pause snapshot saving, manage how much disk space Recall uses, or turn it off, completely whenever you would obviously like to. And if we head to an image of that, here's where you can turn off the feature save snapshots. Here's where you can manage your storage, because it is very storage hungry. And you can filter sensitive information and maximum storage duration for snapshots. You've got a good couple of options available. So as I've mentioned previously with this Recall feature, it has faced a bit of backlash because of security issues during its initial development. And this is a feature that Microsoft, I think, once again rolled out too soon. They should have given us a lot more testing before they just try to push it out as a big highlight for Copilot PCs back in June. But nonetheless, that seems to be happening now. Now, the initial versions of the feature had issues with security because, as mentioned, they couldn't encrypt screenshots or the actual searchable database. And what this meant is that this could put sensitive information like bank details or health records at risk if a device is obviously hacked, or that was the main security issue where the privacy and the telemetry between Microsoft and the user, that was causing quite a lot of debate. Now, Microsoft has mentioned they are going to tackle these issues, which they say is why there have been several delays. I think they should have tackled these issues before they rolled it out with Copilot PCs in June, but nonetheless, better late than never. And the latest version requires secure boot and BitLocker to work, which obviously is now Microsoft showing us a stronger emphasis on security. And it also includes steps to identify and prevent the saving of sensitive information such as credit card numbers, passwords, and personal IDs. And for businesses, the recall feature is turned off by default on company computers, and obviously IT admins can manage whether recall is available and have all the different options available to block snapshots and so on, and certain things that maybe they don't want to be blocked. But that's the gist of this the recall feature now that's starting to roll out now for official testing in the Insider program, starting with the dev channel. Now, another feature we have spoken about is called Click to Do, which allows you to act on text and images identified in these snapshots. And with this, you can copy text and pictures, open files and websites, send emails based on recognized addresses, just to mention some examples, and edit images such as blurring backgrounds and removing objects. But that's the gist of it, guys. There's a whole lot more from the release notes. Microsoft really went on in depth, but I'm just giving you the overview. And obviously this feature has caused quite a lot of debate in certain circles, Windows Recall. And just keep in mind, though, that Click to Do and Recall are only available for Copilot Plus PCs with Snapdragon X processors. And as mentioned, AMD and Intel-powered Copilot Plus PCs will get Recall and Click to Do later, although Microsoft hasn't given us an exact date. But nonetheless, I'm keeping my ear to the ground with this, and I'll let you know when I get that info. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.